All right, this next story is in the say it isn't so category. A devastating plant disease in Latin America may raise the price of your morning cup of joe. And as Susan McGinnis tells us, the U.S. government is getting ready to step in to help.
Coffee rust is a highly contagious fungus that affects different coffee varieties, but the popular Arabica beans are especially susceptible.
In its worst form, it actually destroys the trees and prevents future years from having agricultural output on those farms.
Coffee rust has hit hardest in Guatemala, El Salvador, Honduras, Panama, and Costa Rica.
This is a disease that's been around for a long time. We believe that hotter and drier growing conditions related to a changing climate is making it more prevalent.
Many imported high-end coffee beans are grown on small farms like these in Guatemala by farmers who can't afford fungicides and lack special training. Researchers predict unless it's brought under control soon, coffee rust will stall production in affected areas by as much as 40% in coming years. At least 500,000 jobs could be wiped out, severely impacting those dependent on the crop's income. Large U.S. coffee companies like Starbucks and Keurig Green Mountain have beefed up their supplies to avoid raising prices. It's the smaller boutique coffee houses that may feel the jolt. On Monday, the U.S. government will announce a $5 million partnership with Texas A&M University's World Coffee Research Center. They're hoping to keep the Java flowing and Central American growers in business. Susan McGinnis, CBS News.
Coffee rust has already done $1 billion in damage to coffee crops in Latin America and the Caribbean. Much of the blander, mass-produced coffee sold in the U.S. comes from Asia and other regions, and most of the richer, more expensive coffees come from small, high-altitude farms in Central America.